Brent Reinhardt, who is the Director of Communications and Public Relations for the Salvation Army of Greater Charlotte, joining us live here in the studio to talk about the 10,000 Scoop Challenge. And you hear scoop, you think ice cream. This is exactly what we're talking about for a good cause, right?
Exactly.
What is the $10,000 or 10,000 Scoop Challenge all about?
Well, our friends from Denali, who are the makers of Moose Tracks Ice Cream, are partnering with the Salvation Army to do the 10,000 Scoops Challenge. And so what that is we're going to be giving out 10,000 free scoops of ice cream. And for every scoop, that's going to mean $1 for the Salvation Army of Greater Charlotte.
Wow. So in a day's work, you'll hopefully raise $10,000 in all of this, right?
That's the hope. It's going to be Wednesday, July 26th from 11 to 3. It's free. It's a family-friendly event. It's going to be at the corner of Trade and Try in Uptown Charlotte.
So in the heart of Uptown, walk through, get yourself a scoop of ice cream like this?
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. Now, talk about the impact this money will have for the Salvation Army.
Absolutely. Well, the Salvation Army operates 8 Boys and Girls Clubs in the community. We also have the Center of Hope Shelter for Women and Children. So the impact's going to be great with that $10,000.
Sure, you'll be able to, it goes right back in the local community, obviously, to do something like this. And for folks who may not realize what there's so much more to the Salvation Army than people might think, going getting donations and stuff. What else does the Salvation Army do for the community? Well,
we do have the homeless shelter that I mentioned. We have the Boys and Girls Clubs. We do a lot of things at Christmas. You're familiar with the bell ringing and the Angel Tree program and different things like that. So every day we're impacting at least 1,500 people in our community that need us most.
And this is the first time you're doing this challenge, so we want to start it off on the right foot, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so we walk up to you guys on July 26th, and you're handing out scoops of ice cream, basically.
Scoops of ice cream. For free.
For free. I mean, you cannot beat that, and you're helping a good cause at the same time. And who chose Moose Tracks? Because that's like the best flavor on the planet.
It's everyone's favorite flavor. And actually, this company, Denali, that makes Moose Tracks, they've been giving back and doing this in other cities around the country and partnering with the Salvation Army. So it's the first time here in Charlotte, but they've done this before, and they have a heart for giving back to the community.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, you gotta love Moose Tracks. This alone will get me out there for sure on July 26th. What are the times again on that day?
It's 11 to 3 on July 26th.
So when it's blazing hot outside and you're like, man, I want some ice cream, go check the Salvation Army out right at Trade and Try On.
That's right.
Good to meet you,
Thank
Brent.
you so much.
This sounds like a fantastic event. Coming up next.